catch up. Damn, he fucked that deer up. Good job, man. Okay, and we are going to... I think it's these 3 pillars. Is that it? Yeah? Okay, good. The last time we did the beta, we only went to the other side of the map. I remember we tried to go into the middle of the map and build like a giant castle, and then we found out we couldn't build there. It was a huge waste of time. I think one thing this game does really well is scale. Things like this are really important in games to like make the game feel like it's bigger than what it is. You know, I'm actually thinking about going back and finishing Dragon's Dogma 1. The rest of it. Ooh, okay. I guess we went to like a different layer. And like maybe doing a little bit of that like late night on stream. Potential. Yeah, I want to finish that game. Like I need to do the rest of the Honkai Star Rail story and then finish Stellar Blade. And then after that, there's a number of games that I want to play. Yeah, I feel like I'll never run out of games to play. The Bitter Black Isle is the best part of the game. Yeah, I really feel like the game got better after it was over. It sounds stupid, but that's really the way I feel. Zelda, Devil May Cry 5. I've just got so many, right? Like Metal Gear Rising, I wanted to play that. I think that'd be really fun. Finish Honkai Star Rail before 2.2. That's what I want to do. Bro, that's 3 fucking ass bears. We gotta watch out for them. Okay. We're safe. The new Contra game, finish Cyberpunk. I'm gonna install Cyberpunk with all the 8K mods. Ooh. Oh, but the combat, by the way, in this game is like all placeholder. What the fuck? Like, they haven't done any combat overhaul at all. And, like, the combat, let's be honest, guys, it sucks. Combat needs to be a lot better. I think they know that. Okay, good. Twist their dicks? Yeah, true. Oh, wow. We're in the Misty Mountains. It's hard to figure out who's on your team, who's the enemy. Yeah, nameplates need a lot of work. A lot of that, like, little fine-tuning UI stuff needs a lot of work. And also, like, I'll tell the devs and everything. Like, obviously, like, we made in the Discord for this. We made a, like, channel for feedback. And so the devs can parse through all that feedback if they want. From the people that have played the game or seen the game or anything like that. Hope PvP and PvE gets the love it needs. Yeah, I think that a game, like MMOs, I think should almost always focus on PvE. Rather than PvP. But in a perfect world, you'd have both. And, like, I actually like PvP in MMOs, but I don't like competitive PvP, if that makes sense. I like the large-scale spectacle, like Return of the King, Helm's Deep, like Game of Thrones level, like large-scale warfare. That's what I really like. I don't like the small skirmishes of, like, sweaties. That, I think, kills MMOs. I'm just gonna go with this guy on the road. Are you gonna stream Wukong in August? Yeah. Yeah. of fucking course. I've been trying to play every new game that comes out. Like, anytime that there's a new game come out, I want to at least try it and see how it is. Well, I feel like I have been, right? I mean, I played Stellar Blade. I didn't play Manor Lords. I didn't have time for that one. Crab game? I have it already downloaded. Maybe I could play the crab game tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I'll probably do like a couple more days of Stellar Blade and then do crab game whenever I can start earlier so more people can watch. Because like I know these stream times are like really bad for people. And it's not really good for me either. So like I only do it because I'm like really busy. Like I was in meetings all day today. And so like I didn't have time to like stream until like 10 p.m. Jesus, this dungeon's really high up here. Need to play No Rest for the Wicked? I did. I just didn't finish it. That's the problem. I feel like I could easily finish it. Like, I literally one-shot the last boss. Not killed him in one hit, but, like, I killed him in one try. I think it's a really well-designed game. I think No Rest for the Wicked is one of those games that, like, people will get mad at the game for not having enough content because the game's so fun to play. I feel like it's a game that has 80 hours of content, that should have, I would say, like, 100 to 200 hours worth of gameplay in it. But, like, right now, I feel like, functionally, it only has, like, maybe 20. And like, that's a really good problem for a game to have, because that means that people want more of what the game has. Just add in more content. Bunch of us DC'd here. This way? Okay, I'm coming with you. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Have you seen the Akuma game tray for Street Fighter 6? No, I don't really keep up with Street Fighter at all. The only way I keep up with Street Fighter is by watching Darkside Phil. So. Ooh. What the fuck? Yeah. Be Rising full release in a week with Castlevania collab? Yeah, you're right. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh. Are we going in there? I guess we'll find out. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I think large scale, it's a lower level one. Okay, we're going for the hardest dungeon. Okay. Fuck. Board deleted. Oh, I remember that Zebian name from the last one. Oh, this is the hardest dungeon up here? Holy shit. Okay. Get they ass. This isn't the dungeon, by the way. This is like an outdoor area that leads into the dungeon. Let's get those heels out. They know what to do. Can't even see the enemy? Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Fetid Vector. Jesus, look at that damage. Bro. That boar fucking destroyed me. This leads to an underground dungeon. Dungeon spans the entire map? Wait, what? It's insane? Okay. Oh, can I not attack? Where does that debuff? Equipment, craft. Because it seems like I can't attack. Oh, we got a lot of mobs here. Eat food. Okay. Okay, I fooded that one. And I will food this as well. Okay, perfect. All right, so now what? There's a lot of mobs here, guys. Okay, so after this is over, can I attack again? I wonder why I'm not able to attack. Oh, I think it's because of weapon bug. Okay. Jesus, look at them all. Yeah, damn. I feel like we kind of have to kill these mobs, too. The combat's pretty blunt. Combat sucks dick. Combat sucks dog dick. Everybody knows that. They know that. They said combat is basically a placeholder. Now, I'm very concerned, by the way. I am extremely concerned about them saying that. Combat is my biggest concern for this game for that reason. Color of the week. What the fuck? Okay, let's kill him. Will this be tab or action combat? I think it's action combat. We go in the building. Wait, we go in this? This doesn't look like a dungeon to me. Oh, in this. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Which type of combat mechanics would you want? What combat mechanics would I want? I would want a mix between action combat and tab target. I think that MMOs have to have some form of hard targeting because a lot of people who play MMOs are garbage. They're like just bad at video games and they're stupid. And so you need to have people a way for bad players to be able to play the game. But you also want to have skill shots that allow people that are better at the game to express that skill. So that's kind of like, that's what I want to see. Things like, for example, shock. Oh shit, is it down there? Oh fuck. Wait, it's actually a fucking dungeon. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Over here? Yeah. Let's wait for everybody to catch up. Here, guys. Revive? Yeah, let's get everybody revived. Let's just take like 2 minutes here. Let's take 2 minutes and get everybody revived and caught up, okay? Because I know there's a lot of people that are still dead. I'm extremely concerned them saying combat is a placeholder. Yeah, me too, man. It really worries me. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about with this game. Ooh, I got a debuff on me. Yeah, let's make sure we get everybody. They're shooting through the floors. Okay, let's go all the way down then. Everybody, let's go down farther. Let's go down farther so they can't hit us through the floor. Let's go, guys. Oh my god. Look at this. This is whatever, right? I mean, I got. Who cares? But, yeah, can I get res? Everybody revived? Not quite yet. We're still, we got a lot of stragglers coming down. Yeah, can I get a res? Build the base down there? No, there's certain places that you can build at and certain places that you can't build at. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna move away. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Here lies Drogear. I'm gonna revive you. They respawn, we have to move. Okay, let's get everybody alive. Let's get everybody alive and we have to move then. Can somebody get a torch out or something so we can see where we're going? Oh, this is better. Okay, never mind. This is fine. If your health is low, stay in the back. And this isn't even the dungeon? Great. Why are you taking damage? Because of that skull thing? It's a dot that's on me? This place is gigantic. I think I remember seeing something like this in the first alpha. Oh shit, there it is. Is this what I think it is? I think we made it to the dungeon. Yeah, I think this looks a whole lot like a dungeon. The carcinoma. Rip nighttime view? No, it's okay. We'll do this for a little bit, then we'll go back to the base. This place is huge. Make sure we get the heals out. I know there's a lot of people that are low. Oh, I gotta level up on my greatsword. Nice. They really gotta change the text of enemies? Yeah. They have like the same problem that Ashes of Creation had. I'm bugged under map. Lol, there goes the healer. Can we res him? What the fuck? Bro, this guy got destroyed. Holy shit. Oh, I got destroyed. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? All my health. Yeah, these mobs are dangerous, man. Holy fuck. We're probably not ready to do this, realistically. Okay. I did get a res, so it's okay. Good job, guys. I hope there's nothing behind this. What the hell? Wow. What the fuck? There's Crowley boys. And this is all an instance dungeon. Good job, guys. Roach out, yeah. I'm low health, man. Control attack is a special attack? Okay. What the fuck? Look at this. Where's our healers? We need to make sure we have healers. Yeah, if anybody can heal, that would be great. Oh no, I've got the curse on me. I'm gonna die. We have no healer? Uh-oh. I'm gonna die again. I'll need a res. Jesus, this place is brutal. Magic's hard to get? Really? I guess we can try to go a little bit farther. It seems like this place is too high level for us. So, just so you guys, like, just so I understand, does this just go on? Like, I can't, can I F7 this? I can. Wait. This does. Oh my god. What the hell? I thought they were bosses? I don't know. And it just keeps going deeper and deeper down. Oh my god. This is insane. Let me go over here, because I think this is where everybody is at. A larval embalmer. What in the fuck? Is this where, oh, this is where the loot is. Magnificent treasure trove. I got rough glass and apothecary tools. Bro, this actually is a dungeon. Can I go in here? No. Can you destroy the dungeon itself? No, I don't think you can do anything like that. At least I'm pretty sure you can't. Could be wrong. Or to loot? Yeah, there are false walls that are mirage that you can walk through. Wait, there's false walls? What the fuck? I wonder if we know if any of them are here. If we can find any of them. Try and kill some of these guys too. If they get good combat for this game. Yeah, I know. Like, that's what's really kind of holding it back, I think, is the combat. Like, I'd be really sad to see this, you know, go the direction of, like, New World, you know? Where, like, the game had a lot of, like, really great ideas, but because the combat wasn't good, you know, it just didn't really come together. I got food for you. Okay, I'm gonna come back over to here then. Yeah, I'm back where we came from. Oh wait, I have inventory full. Give me a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know how to do this. Okay. X drop. Okay. Okay, I got the boar stew. All right, guys, I got it. Thank you. Oh, that's big. Holy shit. Equip weapon? Yeah, I got it. Jeez, look at everybody. Holy fuck. And so, just so I understand, how big is this dungeon, guys? It's the map. So is each dungeon that we go into in the game, are they all different dungeons? Or are they all part of the same dungeon and you're just entering the same dungeon? They're all connected. So all dungeons are connected to each other. It's kind of like a like an underworld, kind of. It's like if the map had floors. But like on top of it being an underworld, I guess. It's like the Underdark, yeah. Like there's different levels of difficulty. So like if you go and you come into this dungeon from like one place, it's like you're going into like effectively like a level 50 zone, but somewhere else it's like you're going into like a level 80 zone. Is that kind of how it works? Do it have multiple exits? Yeah, it should. Can you claim plots in a dungeon? No, as far as I know, you can't do any of that. Good job, guys. There are different levels. You're on floor 1, which leads to floor 2, which leads to other dungeons floor 1s. So what you're saying is, like, this isn't even the final dungeon? Like, there's a whole other floor of oh my god. In its final form? Yeah. You see, that guy did 1 hit on me. It did that much damage. That is insane. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot of mobs down here. This is like Diablo 1. I never played Diablo 1, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, this is a lot bigger. Like, I thought before the dungeons were just really big. I didn't realize, like, whenever you guys were talking about it, like... And so, like, there's a whole or you guys telling me, like, there's a whole separate instance? Like a separate instance dungeon that's even below this? The tier 3 mobs are insane. Yeah, apparently. There's a PvP zone where your gear is lootable, and yes. Is the second level of the dungeon, the weapons break? It seems like they do, yes. Oh my god. That boar is fucking me. Did you guys see that? 2 hits. That's a big dick boar. I gotta play it safe now. You can go to other worlds through the PvP gate? Wait, so you're telling me, like, people can come from, like, other servers and attack you in PvP? Is that what you're saying? In the PvP world? Yeah. Yes, all 4 continents meet up there. No one does PvP, though? Yeah, probably not. Like, this definitely doesn't seem like it's going to be a PvP game. Ooh. Might contain something useful. That sounds good. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, so where the fuck do we go now? Oh, maybe we got to the bottom. I wonder, so where's the floors? Or the next floor, I wonder. Yeah, it should be because it's the only activity people want to do because it's the most profitable. So if you just dungeon dive to PvP, shit eater meta appears. Yeah, I think that it's important to create different types of endgame for people. Like, in general, I think that most people don't play MMOs for PvP. So you probably shouldn't make PvP the meta for an MMO. But I think for some people, like, they do enjoy PvP, and you also shouldn't take that away from them either. So, like, I think the best way to do it is to have large-scale PvP that feels like Lord of the Rings or something like that, rather than Gladiator, you know? And that way... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, it's down this way. We can go even farther down here. The PvP zone has pure iron nodes? Really? Oh, fuck. I think we hit a dead end, guys. Let's go the other way, I guess. Yeah, I think that, like, because I saw you guys up there, and I think the way, yeah, I think it should be the other way. You gonna try out Gray Zone tomorrow? Gray Zone, that's the extraction shooter, right? That's kind of like Tarkov? It's better Tarkov? Maybe I'll play it, I don't know. Like, I did farm a lot of that Tarkov drama, so maybe it'd be a good idea to try out that game. I don't really play extraction shooters hardly at all. I feel like I wouldn't really enjoy a game like that unless I played it with a group of people. God damn. Yeah, this place is really big. Oop. I kind of want to go back to the city soon. That way we don't miss the nighttime and seeing all the lights and everything. Come back. I'll wait here. Will you try Arena Breakout? Maybe. PvP needs really good rewards for PvP and not just glory. I don't think that that's a good way to design an MMO. Because if you put the best rewards behind something, people will do it. But whenever people have to do something that they don't enjoy, then they're going to be upset. So, like, if you put really good rewards in the game from PvP, then everybody's just going to feel like they have to do it. This is not classic WoW. Yeah, exactly. This place is a fucking maze. It's not that way. I think that's where we came from, right? Yeah, I think we came this way. So, there's like a giant underworld that... Ooh, it's all connected. PvP is what makes or breaks an MMO? I really don't think so. Like, for example, I feel like in like Final Fantasy XIV, PvP is like a very, very small part of the game. I think also for retail WoW, PvP is a pretty smart part of the, pretty small part of the game too. It's the same as like RuneScape. I'm sure people do PvP in RuneScape, but it's a thing, but it's not like why I would assume a lot of people play. It's not probably for PvP. It's much bigger in OSRS than other games. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, let's go see if we can go down this way with these guys, and then we can go back to the base. PvP is shit, chat's dumb. Well, the problem, so this is the problem with MMOs and PvP. The problem is that MMO PvP is like two conflicting ideas that will never reconcile each other. So what I mean is, like, PvP is built around the idea that everybody is on an even playing field, and people have a chance to fight somebody and, you know, win because of skill. And on the other way, MMOs are built around long-term character progression and building your character up over time. So how do you have a game that has long-term character progression that also makes it fair? You can't have it. To leave is this way? Is that right? I thought leaving was this way. What the hell is this place? Oh, we came out on the other side. Holy shit. Wait. This is the outside area. Press T if you can't teleport to Shrine. Yeah, I think we go back to Shrine. Told you it's nuts. Check map. Wait. Oh, no, I think this is where we started at, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Or am I crazy? Let me teleport back to the Shrine. Okay, here we go. I'm going to teleport back, and we're going to see how the city looks at nighttime. We'll wait for that to happen. If an MMO doesn't have PvP, I'm not interested. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of people that feel the way that you do, but I think there's also a lot of people who feel the way that if the PvP forces them in, if the game forces them into PvP, they're also not interested. So, like, that's the problem, is you can never really make everybody happy. Where the hell is our base? Oh, bro, it's all the way over there. Okay. Let's go that way. I got a ways to go. This is going to be a while. Okay, here we go. I'm really not a fan how few raids Dragonflight had. Oh, I mean, they probably, like, I feel like the reason why they cut Dragonflight short is because nobody liked it. And, like, I think also, like, WoW has a... Like, every beginning of the expansion... Like, nobody liked the story of Dragonflight, by the way. Like, obviously, people like the gameplay. One thing I liked about Arcade was non-PvP zones where people could just tend to their farms if they didn't like the PvP. Yeah. I think that's the way it should be designed. Is, like, PvP should definitely be a part of an MMO. Because, like, it makes sense. It's part of the fantasy experience. I think that really, like, this is one thing that I think I've been thinking about a lot more recently, is how important the, like, the RP of the experience that you're having is. And I really am just, the more I think about it, the more important I think it is. And I think if games don't have that, the immersion, yeah, the immersion and the idea that, like, you're existing in a fantasy world. And I think to myself about, like, again, like, a big eye-opener for me was Dragon's Dogma 1. And, like, playing that off stream. Because, like, the other thing is that I play a lot of games on stream. And in playing games on stream, you gain a lot of things, and you also lose a lot of things. And one of the things that you lose is a completely immersive experience. Because you can't really get immersed in a game whenever you're streaming the game, I think. This is my opinion. I don't think this is a good idea. Let's keep doing it. slid right off. Slid right the fuck off. I think I need to just respawn at Shrine. Rip loot. The beta ends tomorrow. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna respawn at Shrine. Fuck. Fuck. I'll see if I can get around. Why, you lose your gear? That's the way the game works. Losing everything on death will kill the game. It depends on the way that gear is. Like, if you get gear pretty regularly, like Rust, for example, I think it would be okay. But if, like, gear is acquired in the same way that gear is acquired in WoW, then yes, it will kill the game. For an MMO, it's not good. Yeah, it's not. RNG drop rates? Well, I think it's about, like, the amount of time that you invest and also how much of a group experience it is. Like, whenever you play Rust in a group of players, this looks really nice. Whenever you play Rust in a group of people, like, let's say you're in, like, a 5-stack or, like, an 8-stack or something like that, if you lose all your gear, it's, like, really not a big deal, right? Because you just go back to the base and you just get more gear. And, like, that's part of the game. But I think it becomes, like, way more punishing whenever it's, like, solo players losing all their gear. Because, like, yeah, if you're loaded, yeah, but, like, if you're playing a lot, you'll have that much gear. Losing gear causes fights in that game? It does, and I understand that. But I'm saying that, like, there's a positive and a negative level of friction to losing gear. And I think if a game can figure out the right way of doing it, then it's okay. But I do err on the side of don't do it. Because, like, my viewpoint is that, like, I'm very much a progression player, and I care a lot about advancing my character. So whenever I feel like my character's progression is being held back, I'm going to see if I can pull my corpse back. I don't think I can, but I'm going to just do it and try. Come on. I knew it. Fuck. Okay, let's go back. Jesus, this place is fucking massive. Hopefully by the time I get over there, it's going to be nighttime. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, yeah, I can go down there. And I think also one thing that MMOs need is they need a reason for you to passively keep your character online. But it's, like, really hard to do that without making it feel fucking forced and really annoying. Like, some examples are, like, world buffs in Classic WoW. Create a really good reason for people to leave their character AFK in Stormwind. I think another game that really does this well is BDO. So BDO has a system where, like, you can AFK fish. So there's a lot of people that are out there AFK fishing. And it might seem like a stupid thing, but whenever you go to the cities or anything, you see a lot of people. And I'm very much, like, in favor of the idea that, like, that really matters a lot. And, like, if you see a lot of... I don't think this is going to kill me. Maybe I can land on that. Ow. Okay. We are somehow still good. Let's go back. If it keeps people online, they don't have to reload and enter the game whenever they come back to AFK. Yeah, and it makes the game more of an experience that they have. And I think also, like, things like this are really nice because they create good experiences. And I think that that's really one thing that a lot of games don't do right, is that, like, how do you create an experience without creating a game quit situation? Because I think a lot of developers, they don't really understand how to create friction in games. And so they don't understand kind of like the middle point. It's like kind of, I have an idea and then question mark and then profit, you know? It's like friction, question mark, profit. And like, they don't really understand why friction in some games are good and friction in other games are bad. And I think the reason why that happens is that, I'm going to be honest with you, I think that with a lot of high-level game design, psychology is more important than anything else. And I think that a lot of people that are involved with game design don't focus on it enough. Because the psychology of games is like what really keeps people invested and keeps them playing the game. And I think, like, for example, if you listen to, like, I think that the most, like, kind of, you know, profound example I had of it was, like, listening to, like, Kevin Jordan, who was, like, one of the original designers of Classic WoW, talk about the reasons why they did things in the game. And, like, everything just made sense, right? And I think that's one thing that, ooh, I wonder, I hope I don't get attacked. I'm good. I have to be safe. We're running back to the city. Unless it's a gacha game. Well, gacha games, I mean, they all use the same psychology, though, right? It's like there's not really a lot of thinking involved, right? It's add new character, add new empowering device for character, repeat until you have infinite money, and then make a new game whenever that one dies and do it again. A lot of people don't realize the original WoW team was an all-star cast of developers you can never assemble again. Yeah, it's like the original Avengers cast, you know? Or like the Lord of the Rings cast, or like The Departed. Like, you can, like, there's so many of those, like, insanely good movies that you can never recreate the quality of that movie because, you know, those actors aren't around, and, you know, it's like there's not anybody that could, like, replace them. How's this world going to work in the long term? I don't know yet. They could do something like a, I thought about this, because I think that for Rust, like, maybe this kind of works with, like, server wipes. So in the Witcher universe, there's an idea of called, like, the conjunction of spheres, which is like this, it's like an event that brings in, like, a lot of, like, that's where, like, the Wild Hunt came from in The Witcher, is like this other dimension and other universe. And so I think if you applied something like the conjunction of spheres as a way to soft reset the game, I think that would work. But it would have to be done in the right way. And I don't really know a good way to explain what that means. It's like kind of a rough draft of an idea. Who's that guy? I think we're going the right way. I don't know if we're going the right way or not. Did I ever play Witcher 3? Yes, I am. I'm going the right way. Jesus, look at all those dogs. What the fuck? A grand old boar. Fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck you. Ragnaros and Norse mythos? No, I think, doesn't Ragnarok literally translate to death of the gods, right? I'm pretty sure it does, or some variation of that. I think it's in German language, it's like called Guten Dämmerung, if I remember correctly. Ragnarok is an event, yeah. And so I don't think that there's any sense of yeah, there's any sense of, like, kind of respawning. Oh, not German? Yeah, of course not, right? But in, yeah, the original, like, the original language. Yeah, exactly. And so, which means death of the gods, as far as I know. And so, I actually even heard that's one of the reasons why, like, Norse culture died out, is because it was so fucking doomer that people are like, you know what? This Christianity shit's not really so bad. You know, it's like comparatively to that, we're like, oh yeah, wait. Okay, I'm not going to complain about this. This is great. Awesome. Yeah. It's all my stuff. Fate of the Gods, yeah. I think Ragnarok happens and it starts all over again. I didn't know if there was an implication of it starting all over again. My understanding is that there wasn't. And I think that's one of the reasons, like, my understanding is that that was one of the reasons why that culture died out, is because it was less, like, it was a less appealing worldview. But I could be wrong about that. After a fire giant burns the world, it would be reborn. See, like, I just thought that was from, like, God of War or something. I didn't know if that was the actual lore. Is it in the cycle? Yeah. Oh, hey.